What's up, guys? It's JpopOG back again for another great day of J-pop, or should I say J-metal, because we are continuing what I have dubbed J-metal Christmas. That's right, we're going to be covering some J-metal all through the holidays, whatever holiday you want to celebrate, whatever you want to put in front of that, I don't care. Anyways, today we're looking at Lovebites Judgment Day. So I did read a little bit about this after people gave me so much feedback and information last time, which I love. Thank you so much. I was really surprised actually how many comments there were. I'm going to try to get to a lot of them, I swear. But thank you guys so much for that. And yeah, so this is like one of their more recent tracks that was done with an album, I think that was called Judgment Day, and they have a new bassist who I think is named Fami. Is that right? Anyways, something I found out was that the band was actually formed by the previous bassist, who I think is named Miho, and Haruka, which is the drummer, which is really interesting. So I think they said that they formed the band out of a band that they were in previously that disbanded, which is a cool story. So it's incredible that they went and got a new bassist. I don't know what Miho's reason for leaving was, but I'm sure it must have been important because she's a founding member of the band. So that kind of sparked my interest a little bit. So I'm really interested to see what this is going to be like, and I also want to see what one of their music videos is like, because I watched a live performance last time. So there's going to be a lot of interesting things in this, and as always, you guys, if you want to put more information down in here, always welcome. I do read all the comments, even if I can't get to all of them, so always appreciate that stuff. And yeah, let's go enjoy some metal. I'm ready. Okay, a few things here. This song seems, I don't know if this is like a little bit faster than the one we previously watched, which was Scream for Me. I'm not exactly sure what this style is called. It might be called thrash metal. But there's like some interesting strings and like that little like choir backing behind all of this, giving this track a lot of drama. And then you have all the women, all the girls in here doing all these like dramatic faces, and they're wearing like, I think I saw a sword. We got like hooded figures. Is very like, I don't, dark fantasy maybe, reminds me of like fairy tales or like Little Red Riding Hood, but it's crazy and metal, which sounds awesome to me. So that's cool so far, though. Yeah, I like this. Now, what's interesting, sort of, is that we have like a little story of the lead singer, Asami, running through the woods, but then we have them just all playing in this what looks like a room that was built for acoustics, something like that, which is also cool. I like that because Lovebites is a band you really want to appreciate the musicians, the music, the skill put into this stuff. So, yeah, I don't need like a big fancy production. Just show me them playing the instruments with like, some cool stuff on the side, which is pretty much what this seems to be. So, yeah, I'm down for this. Also, do they always wear white? Is that like the... is there a reason for that? Is there like a marriage theme behind this? And is Lovebites connected to that? just thoughts. Just thoughts. But Wow, and they all got platform shoes on too. God, I can't even imagine trying to play a guitar like that wearing these shoes. Sorry, I just wanted to say, Midori, she looks like a vampire in this video. Like, is she about to eat somebody? Maybe she's the bad guy chasing Asami through the woods. This is cool, though. I mean, it's thematic. It works. The instruments are all there. I love it. I don't know. Maybe I should just wait to see a little bit more. You know, something interesting I will talk about just real quickly. Asami's vocal style is really interesting to see in this band because she has a really clean style of singing and really like rounded vowel sounds. Almost no gravel or vocal fry anywhere, which is kind of unique for a metal band. I think that someone said she has kind of a background in either jazz or R&B style singing, and I believe that. Because it's extremely clean. But what you get is this nice, clean sound, and she has this incredibly high vocal range that will cut over all, like, the bass and the mids. This band is layered like a perfect cake. Like, they are all in sync. A lot of stuff has been considered. This is, this is, like, from 2 years ago. I mean, this band is like popping now. Like, this isn't like, oh, these people were cool back and like, no, they're doing stuff now. I mean, what a time to be alive for metal. Hell yeah. Oh, that's a cool shot. All right. I wasn't sure when that solo was going to end. That was like, how long was that? It felt like it was 2 minutes or something. I mean, that's crazy. It's insane. And I think at parts of that, there were literally like, they were like bouncing off each other, and then there was a part where they were both playing at the same time. I mean, damn. Yeah, this is like one of the guitarists, like metal bands. Like, God, this is just incredible. The Japanese music industry metal renaissance, or whatever you want to call this, is insane. Like, the amount of talent coming out of them is bonkers right now. Wow. I mean, this is like a world-class band. Wow. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Well, just wow. And the songs are all in English. I mean, I think they're doing their best to follow the cultures that inspired them. Because most of the time, a lot of Japanese artists that grow up and want to be metal musicians are listening to bands from either the US or the UK, other international as well, other international bands. That's such a cool touch. That's super hard to do. So I got to give props to Lovebites. I mean, this is something that's like really unique in the Japanese music scene. You are unlikely to find something like this, like something else that rivals this. I don't think that exists at the moment. There's a lot of metal bands to get to though, so I won't say that yet, but yeah, this is like, I'm at a loss for words, to be honest. Shit. Go ahead and play. Let's play. Oh, hold on. That was a cool shot. I want to see that one. Look at the little editing there. Yeah. Man, that's metal. That's metal as hell. Oh, also, I was going to say, I love the drums. The cymbal hits, and they're doing, like, honestly, metal drumming, I don't even understand how it works, because it sounds like an octopus is using it, but, like, the cymbals and the percussion are adding all this extra, like, drama onto the song. It's almost hitting on, like, every single beat, but, yeah, it's like, wow. I didn't really see too much of the new bassist, although she is in the video a few times. But, yeah, cool. She looks, quite a bit younger. Well, I wouldn't say quite a bit. I'm not even sure what their ages are, but she looks a little bit younger. Let's go with that. A little bit younger than the other ladies. But that's cool. And that's, I mean, imagine the pressure. You gotta play with the four of them. You got, like, yeah, I guess. I mean, yeah, you know what? It's really interesting how certain people are just like, they are drawn to music or they just get into music or their parents make them from like a really young age and it just like clicks. There's you know, all these different types of people that become almost like musical prodigies at the age of like 5 or 6 or something. And I always think that's so cool. Like, that's one of the coolest parts of being a human being. Is just music in general, for sure. But just to see how certain people are naturally in tune with it, it's really interesting to think about. It is. Okay, how much, is there something at... Oh, we still got a little bit more to go, okay. Also, Midori's a badass. Miyako is pretty cool, too. But, I don't know. She just has a look, a style that I think just really fits. But that's I think personal preference. Okay. So is this like a picture frame or a mirror, maybe? Honey, this has like fairy tale vibes to it, which I think is super cool. Also, I think this track would be great for speeding. Don't speed, but if you're gonna speed, maybe put this on. Yeah, this is awesome. I wonder if this is supposed to be like the sword and the stone. Or I don't know what this. It looks like a maybe like a Knights Templar sword. I'm gonna stick my foot in my mouth. That's okay. I don't mind making mistakes because people will always correct you on the internet, and then you get to learn something. Okay, that's about that. Looks about the end. So, like that song is like high energy from the time that it starts to the time that it ends. And it's like, how do you go and play a live show for all your songs? I think somebody said that there's like 60 or 70 songs in the band's library, discography. I mean, if you had to go and play like this for 2 hours plus, you have to have the stamina of a god for that. I mean, I guess if it's all you do, then that's cool, but I can't even imagine that. But hell yeah, this was awesome. And I like doing another one. I like getting a better perspective on bands. So I think we're going to do like a pattern of 3. I did 3 Hanabiya reactions, and I think I'm going to do 3 Lovebites reactions, because I get more information that way, and I get to see what the community's about. Also, I learned that the community for Lovebites is called the Wolfpack. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! That's awesome. Who doesn't want to be in the Wolfpack? Awoooooo! People just left the Wolfpack. I'm cringing out over here. Anyways, don't mind me. You know, I'm a casual enjoyer, but definitely a fan of Lovebites, because this is just insane top level talent coming out of Japan, and I love seeing these all female bands. It's really interesting. I'm not sure what the phenomenon is. Maybe that's just my own biases, because I usually don't think of metal as being a female enjoyed genre, at least not in the normal sense. There are tons of different female metal enjoyers, metal players, metal singers, but it's typically, I think, the community's mostly men. So yeah, this is just one of the coolest things to see, which is why I want to look at it, because it's like a different piece of the Japanese music pie. I wanted to say puzzle, but it's not really a puzzle, is it? Anyways, you guys have an excellent day, and we are going to do another Lovebites, and I'm going to do another live one. I'm going to find a high quality live, probably something recent too, if I can. And we're going to react to that. So if you like some more Lovebites, stick around, and as always, if If you enjoyed this video, leave me a little like, maybe a comment down below. Tell me what you love about Lovebites, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.